What's going on, fellow trainers? Legends of ZEA has brought back Mega Evolutions, and on Pokémon Showdown we are able to use them in online battles. In this video we'll be showcasing Mega Dragonite, and without further ado, let's get into the battle. Let's start the first battle as my opponent leads Diancie. I start with my Meowstic. Right away we set up the light screen as they set up the Trick Room. Follow that up with the Stealth Rocks as they go for the Diamond Storm, get some solid damage and that boost. We keep setting up the hazards as we get the spikes going. They fire off the Diamond Storm, Meowstic just hangs on as they get another boost. Meowstic stays and gets one more layer of spikes after going down to the Diamond Storm. We're trying to make this as easy as possible for Mega Dragonite. As we go into the Dragon himself, go right for the Mega Evolution, tank that Moonblast, no problem. Retaliate with the Surf, but thanks to the special defense lower, we do barely anything. As you can see, the problem with Mega Dragonite is that without any boost, it doesn't do too much damage, but could easily snowball. Expecting another Surf, they swap into the Volcanion, take that hazard damage, but get it all back thanks to Water Absorb. Since I'm completely walled, I go into my own Volcanion as I go for the Sludge Bomb, get some solid damage and the Poison. They realize my Volcanion is clearly better, go into the Slowbro, take all that damage, we go for the Earth Power, do barely anything. I decide to make an aggressive play, go back into my Dragonite as Slowbro sets up another Trick Room. Able to outspeed, they go for the Scald, we just hang on, go for the Thunderbolt, take out the Slowbro, and get our first Soul Heart boost. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe as it really helps out the channel, and let's get back into the battle. As we switch in Excadrill to tank that Dragon Pulse from the Goodra, no problem. Unfortunately, they fire with the Flamethrower, take out my Excadrill. We then go back into the Volcanion, who's able to just survive the Thunderbolt, retaliate with the Earth Power, get some solid damage before going down to the Poison. I then severely underestimate Goodra's bulk as we go into Greninja, go for the Ice Beam, do barely anything, and just survive the Thunderbolt. Unfortunately, we can't do much, go for one more Ice Beam, go down to another Thunderbolt. However, this perfectly sets up Mega Dragonite, who we go back into, go for the Dragon Pulse, take out the Goodra, get another Soul Heart boost. As my opponent goes back into the Diancie, who goes down to all the hazards, giving us another boost. Trying to halt the comeback, my opponent goes into the Hoopa Unbound, takes that big damage and goes for the Protect. Unfortunately, they are only delaying the inevitable as we're able to outspeed, take him out with the crit boosted Dragon Pulse, get another boost. All tied up, my opponent goes back into the Volcanion, but that doesn't matter. We go for the Thunderbolt, take it out as well. My opponent then goes into the last Pokemon, the Drampa. Unfortunately, it's not able to do much. But show off the Mega Evolution, gets the ring going, unfortunately, goes down to a Dragon Pulse. Good game. The second battle begins, and we get that Meowstic mirror match. My opponent's able to outspeed, go for that taunt, ruining my Stealth Rocks. Follows that up with a switch into Aegislash as I switch into my Excadrill. Able to outspeed, I go for the Earthquake, but unfortunately that's what my opponent wanted. As they hold on with the Shuka Berry, go for the close combat, take out Excadrill. Unfortunately for my opponent, this is the perfect opening for Dragonite. We go for the Mega Evolution, tank the Shadow Sneak, go for the Flamethrower, take out the Aegislash, and get the boost going. My opponent then goes back into the Meowstic, sets up those Stealth Rocks, we go for the Dragon Pulse, knock him all the way down to the Sash. Meowstic gets a little greedy, goes for the Spikes as we clean him up with one more Dragon Pulse. Next up is their own Dragonite, who's able to outspeed, go for the Dragon Dance, doesn't matter, we take him out with one Dragon Pulse. Following up Dragonite, we got Starmie, who tries to copy Dragonite, going for the Mega Evolution, goes for the Zen Headbutt, we tank that, go for the Thunderbolt, clean up Starmie. My opponent then forfeits. Good game. And that's the video. If you've made it this far, thank you, and comment your favorite new Mega down below. If you enjoyed this content, we got more coming your way, so stay tuned.